What is going on, guys? I am the FD Guru, bringing to you guys a Tuesday edition of my MLB DFS podcast. Season gets too tough to make a video in the afternoon because guys are resting and there's random guys who are out, so it's just easier to switch over to MLB. Not to mention, we have been destroying MLB since the season started on Thursday. We have profited every single day of the season, which I think is 5 days. Looking for a big day today. I'll have early only slate lineups on my site pretty soon, and then obviously this video is for the main slate and who I like tonight. So for pitcher, I like Darvish. He's in a good spot at home. San Diego is a big pitcher's ballpark, and Darvish has a good matchup against the Giants. They don't have much firepower in that lineup. Coming off of a tough opening day start, 4 2/3, 8 hits, 4 earned. It was really just one weird inning where he blew up and things just didn't really fall into place. He started the game really hot. The first 4 innings, he was really good, and then for some reason he blew up in that 5th inning. Not worried about it for tonight. It's still Darvish. He's still coming off of one of his best years of his career last year. I expect him to bring a lot of potential to this Padres team. And again, against the Giants tonight, he's a decent favorite with a low over-under of 8, so he's in a good spot to spend up at 10,200. So for my videos, I'm going to do a pitcher, 2 infield, and 2 outfield value plays as I did last year. My 2 infield guys are both coming from Toronto. They are going to be a very popular stack tonight. This Blue Jays and Rangers game has one of the highest over-unders. It's right there with the Coors Field game tonight. Both pitchers in this game not good. You have Dane Dunning against Tanner Roark. Semion's coming off of a great game yesterday. He was during the day slate. He went 2 for 5 with a homer. He'll probably be leading off again for his new ball club this year. They expect him to do a lot of damage at the top of their lineup. More of a power hitter type middle infielder. 3,100 is a fine price on him. He's a guy who'll probably get 5 at-bats tonight. Then for the same reasons, I like Kavon Bgio. He's too cheap at 2,700. A little bit of a slow start to start the year, but yesterday he played very well. He drew 2 walks, hit a homer, got 34 fantasy points. He's going to be batting 2nd or 3rd tonight. 2,700 is just way too cheap of a price on a guy like Kavon Bgio, where the Blue Jays are up there in most projected runs for team totals tonight. So Bgio is a great play at such a cheap price tonight for a middle infield spot. For outfield, let's look at David Dahl on the other side of things here. Dahl, I picked the first couple of slates of the year, and he played really well. Main reason why we cashed: 3 for 5 opening day, 2 for 4 the next day. He brings some power to the plate as well. He will probably be batting 2nd for the Rangers tonight. And it's just a good environment to score some runs. Arlington in their new ballpark, the first stadium to open up at 100% full capacity since COVID started. If you guys watched any highlights from that Rangers game yesterday, it looked like a really good place to go out and play some baseball in that atmosphere. The first sign where I really thought things were normalized once again. So Dahl, and this game in general is just a really good game to target. I like Dahl at 3,200 with his lefty-righty matchup against Tanner Roark tonight. And then Brandon Nimmo for the Mets. The Mets are also up there for one of the highest team totals tonight. They have a great matchup against Chase Anderson of the Phillies. Anderson's bringing over a 7.2 ERA from last year into this year. I expect the Mets to do some damage tonight in Philadelphia. Nimmo should be drawing the start with that lefty-righty matchup against Anderson, and he'll probably be leading off for a Mets team that's expected to score some runs tonight. So at 2,900, it's a great price for Nimmo. Expect him to easily see 4 at-bats, potentially 5 at-bats tonight for the Mets. That'll sum up today's video, guys. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. If these videos do help, I will consistently be doing MLB day in and day out as we go here. So until next time, I am the FD Guru, and I'm signing off. See ya.